Right, friends, are you ready for it? Wow, look at that, the gorgeous mountains of Moab. Here we are at the edge of the Samarian desert, overlooking Kochav HaShachar. So welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a taste of the Samarian rocky hills that we don't often venture out to. So I've brought you here. Remember to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, let me know where you'd like to go, and we'll take you with. Today we have Uri.
Hi.
Uri Marks from South Africa, now homebred, born, reborn here in Israel, and we're going to enjoy this journey together. Oh, getting emotional. So amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Ein li eretz acheret. Oh man, these guys are fit. Doron, fellow tour guide, why are you not running?
Hello.
Tomer Paton, Boker Tov.
Boker Tov b'miוחד.
Yeah, I think we're there.
Translated into
The high places. What did you say, Doron?
you know, Bamot in the Bible.
Yes.
You know, they keep on talking against it, against the Bamot that they put in places in Samaria as part of the splitting of the kingdom.
Right.
So, Bama in the Greek, it just means a higher place.
So
Here we go.
I mean, friends, this is an example to tell you how rich the history is here. While I was running with Doron, he starts talking about the Bamot, the high places, and this really gives you a feel of what these high places could have been like. Here we are on top of a Pisgah, and now we're looking east. The sun has risen. This is the incredible Syria-Africa Rift Valley, or the Jordan Valley. We're looking down towards Jericho, one of the oldest cities in the world, and stretch your eyes further, you can see the peaks and the outskirts of Amman, which sits on Har Moav, the Moabite mountains. But back to the Bamot. What do you want to share about these Bamot? You're talking about a split kingdom.
Right. And after Solomon's death, his son Rechavam is not able to keep the kingdom together. They split. Northern kingdom, which is here. And one of the first things that they do, they build Bamot, which are altars. But in the Greek translation, in the English, it just means a high place. So you would take the highest place, and that's where you would do a temple-like thing. And of course, the Bible is very upset with them.
Right.
Because it's supposed to be only in, according to Deuteronomy, only in Jerusalem, the only center. But this is what a Bama would look like, and just imagine them making sacrifices up here.
Right.
Like Shiloh is very close also.
That's right. So
Shiloh.
there we go, Doron, who is
That's
a
the Sartaba, right?
there we go, yeah. That is Sartaba.
We were there.
Exactly. So those were words from Doron, who's also a tour guide here. We have rich knowledge amongst us today. But as we look towards Jerusalem, you can actually see the back end of Har Zeitim, Mount Olives, and we're looking southwest towards the holy city and talking about a split kingdom. Remember, this is what Doron was saying, a split kingdom of Israel and Judah. Judah to the south, Israel to the north. We're now in the Samarian desert, which today is part of the Benjamin Regional Council. So you have Benjamin and Judah. But let's focus on the history lessons. We don't want a split kingdom. Boy, oh boy, is the nation of Israel today feeling a split. We've got to avoid these splits. We need to unite. And Jerusalem behind us is that symbol of unity where David, King David, oh boy, if we could only look through the eyes of David today, unify Benjamin and Judah. And here we are in the beautiful heartland. This is what I call the rocky hills of Samaria. To the south, Judea. Bring Judea and Samaria together, the heartland. Friends, it's all here. The messages from history we can apply to our lives today. So let's continue this trail. Tomer has brought us here today. Tomer, won't you tell us a little bit where we're going?
we go down towards Wadi Whachita. This is a very rocky terrain, and we're going all the way down till there, and then all the way up.
Okay, and Wadi Whachita. Does Whachita has a meaning?
Probably yes, but I don't know about it.
The knife.
Ah,
Huh?
there we go.
No.
Means the knife. It's a steep valley that cuts through the mountains like a knife, and we're heading down that knife. So enjoy the journey with us. Drop a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll take you to places you've never been before. Let's go.
Like the dry riverbeds in the desert, in the wilderness.
Shuva Hashem. There we go. Return us.
Shuva Adonai Tzevinu,
B'negev Azorim B'nima V'riya Yitzor. In the distance you can see the drier Judean desert. So the further south you go, the drier it is. Here in Samaria it's a little bit higher, so we get some more rain. And this time of the year, which is the middle of the winter, you can see there's plenty of shrubs, a perfect place for a shepherd to hang out. But in a few months this looks very desert-like. So this is called Spar Hamidbar, the edge of the desert, but doesn't feel like it today. Ain't it beautiful? Okay, the rocky sections begin. I've already had 2 falls. The rocks are slippery, so get the right shoes. Nike Terra Kaiga. I don't suggest these are the shoes you buy if you're running on wet, rocky trails. So, exactly, Nike Terra Bull. This guy needs dental work. Talk about crystal clear. Okay, so now you can clearly see what I meant earlier. The rocky Samarian hills. It's so beautiful. This limestone is everywhere. Look at this. Exactly. Tomer is pointing out the intricate beauties of nature. Wherever you look here, there's signs of life as the water trickles down. You can actually see how these rocks have been smoothed by the flow of water from time immemorial. No rundowns. I'll be slipping. And by the way, guys, this is not a fitness issue. I'm going slow because of the shoes, okay? I'm very competitive, so...
Sub-3 marathon run.
No ways.
So crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why we used to listen. We used to listen to Radio Jordan.
Just look at this. Crazy, huh? No, you know what? Friends, sometimes words are impossible to describe. This doesn't do it justice, but here the view is looking directly across the Jordan Valley, and this is where we're heading down. Now, does that make sense to you? Whachita, a knife that cuts through the mountain. Wow. And there's not blood running down, but there's the life blood. This is the waters that flow down towards the Jordan River. Stunning. Wow, now that does look deep. Tommy, why don't you just throw in a small rock to see how deep it really is? Find one. Yeah, that's swimmable. But I think it's a little bit too cold today, no? We're not going in? Legend! Your cap, there's your cap. How cold? But your cap. Okay, guys, you have to be a sabra to do that. Only locals can do it. What's the temperature you think?
Holy cow!
Why can't you talk? What's wrong?
Huh? It's about 2 degrees.
Wait, keep
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait for me. Let me get a lekker shot of you. Lekker. You know what lekker is?
2 fucking degrees.
These are the shoes that you need. These are Vibrams. How long have you been running in these types of shoes?
12 years?
12 years. So experienced barefoot runner we have. This is actually officially the first time I've run with Tomer. He's been a Strava buddy for a long time, so I'm glad to be with him. A man after my own heart, let me tell you. Rich knowledge. If you want to look at any old photos of the land of Israel, he's the man. He's got it. So stay tuned. We are probably going to do the 3-pillar run in the Tel Aviv area. Who would have thought? There are 3 amudim, 3 pillars built during the PEF, the Palestine Exploration Fund, before the First World War. Stay tuned. That's one of the next ones we're going to do. Looking forward. Okay, guys. Onward and downward. Okay, we've reached the bottom, and check at this change. It's like we've hit the desert. Wow, so many scenes along this route. An ever-changing hike, run, call it what you want. We're right at the bottom, but now it's time to head up back to Kochav HaShachar. This ain't gonna be simple. Officially out of breath. I don't know, the gradient to me feels like 45 degrees. Huh?
I think, I'll tell you this much. Life of a mountain goat's not that easy.
Exactly.
Got a new appreciation for those fellas.
Totally.
The Ibex.
But you're making a mountain out of a molehill. Come on. It's nothing. Look at the Sabras. Look at them go.
Expect the rest.
As they say, breathtaking. Literally. What do I have this morning? High intensity. This is a really strong orange flavor, but I love it. And the beautiful thing about these sachets, check this out. You just pop it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, pop. And the liquid comes out.
Amen.
Fabulous. Simple as pie. And then it folds. Easy pocket space. Don't throw it off in the ground. But that's, guys, be prepared on trails, have a little bit of energy, and check out 32 GI. Wolf, this is for you. Cool. You ain't there yet. That's the trail we're going to follow. There you can actually see Doron making his way, and we're going to go all the way to that top peak right over there. You ready for it? Look at that face, guys. That face says it all. We could write an entire book. Could write an entire book with that facial expression.
Yeah. Get him off a kid.
Wow, did you hear that? Hang on, let's try this.
A few moments later.
Am Yisrael Chai!
Yes!
Uri Marks, Tomer Patron, Doron Wilfand. Check them out on Strava. I'll post their links in the description. You're on Strava?
Absolutely.
So you're welcome to follow us. Places we're going to go to. I don't know. This could be the beginning of a journey for many more trail runs. You never know.
Follow him, we'll join.
No, we'll follow him. He's the one that designed the trail, and I'm loving it. Okay, so have a look. That's the profile. We're busy climbing. So there it is on the watch. Here it is on the ground. Very common bird, common raptor. It's called a kite. In South Africa, the yellow-billed kite. It probably has a different name in this region, but just look at them soar. What they're doing now is they're catching these thermal updrafts. As it gets warm in the morning, hot air rises, and that is a typical example of the Syria-Africa Rift Valley. A perfect place for birds to just catch these thermals and not spend too much energy. Look, they're hardly flapping their wings. They're just circling these thermals.
You know what the geological name is?
The geological name?
Syrian African transform.
I don't know why.
Syrian African transform.
Yeah, that's how you are supposed to say it.
Okay, there we go. Let me transform my knowledge here. Doron has corrected me quite humbly. It's the Syrian African transform, the movement of two plates that shifted, causing the valley. There you have it. Who says you don't learn something on the Running Tour Guide channel? Let's go. It's not just fun and pleasure, it's facts on the ground. This is what trail running is all about. If you don't fall in love with this, there's something wrong with you.
Getting steep.
Steep,
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. A whole herd of gazelle hopping these hills. Hey harim, tirkedu helim, tirkedu helim, gevaot, gevaot, kivnei tzon, kivnei tzon. Right, this is one of the few sections that you can actually run, and we're near the finish. Here we are in the olive orchards of Kochav HaShachar. Let me tell you, this is an incredible settlement, a yeshuv here in Samaria. You got to come and check out their factory. They've got soaps, they've got olive oils. Now I want to tell you about this factory.
Sorry.
You got to come and visit here. They've got a really nice soap factory where they make organic soaps and also olive oil. Come and check it out.
Use of heaven on earth, eh?
There we go. Okay, we'll see you at the finish. There we go. All done. Wadi Whachita. Tomer, toda raba. Doron, toda raba.
I'm the one bothering Tomer to do the work. That's how it works. It's like I'm nagging him. But in Jordan it was the opposite. It was his dream for years.
Okay. Wadi Whachita. How many kilometers was that, guys?
17.
17 kilometers. We followed the blue trail, then the black trail, back on the red trail, starting here in Kochav HaShachar. Just some tips for this run. Have good trail shoes. Bring yourselves an extra layer. It's really cool in the winter months. Water, snacks, hat, sunglasses. I'll post some stuff in the description. And remember to be prepared. We were lucky to have Doron and Tomer today. They were in touch with the authorities in the area. They knew we were out in the trails. Don't come and do these trails on your own if you're unprepared. Remember to take care and always have backup. What is that little gadget that you had today?
When I'm running alone or in a place without reception, this is there are many variations. There's another that is of Garmin as well. So this is with a keypad, but basically it tracks your location and enables an SOS worst case scenario.
Okay, so be prepared, be safe, and mostly enjoy what you do. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, helps me reach out to more people. Drop us a comment, hit the like button, hit the bell, do your thing, and we will see you in the next one. Okay friends, before we leave you, we're going to leave you with a l'chaim. Good local beer. We've got Bira Maccabi, strong as a Maccabee, and of course Gold Star, nothing like a Gold Star. So always bring in a little bit of spirituality at the end of the run. Shabbat Shalom. Peace.